Hey y'all, what's going on? It's your girl Ryan Nicole, and this is the next episode of What's the 411? And today we're talking about primers. So, for those who don't know what a primer is, it's basically a prep material that you put on your face. It's a balm. It's kind of a balm. Some are aerosol sprays, but really what it does, it preps your face for the application of makeup. So they do many things. Different primers do different things, but the majority of them is minimize your pores, improve the elasticity of your skin, and just prepares a clean canvas and even surface. So when you put on your makeup, you know, your blemishes or acne aren't showing through, any discoloration, be it rosacea or dark circles, any blueness that you might have from underneath your eyes or all wherever on your face. Now that's it doesn't come through. And if your skin is dull, like for me, my skin loses its pigment, a little pigmentation in the winter, like most women of color. So my skin isn't as radiant and it's kind of dull. They have primers that brighten the skin as well. So I'm going to go through some of the primers that I have collected over time, just so I can have in my makeup kit and then just for personal use. So one primer and is right here. It is by Smashbox and it's called Primer Water Photo Finish. You know, Smashbox does a whole things with everything around photography. But basically, it's silicone-free, alcohol-free. You know, more and more people are becoming knowledgeable with the different ingredients that goes on and in our bodies. So a lot of companies are making efforts toward just having better products that don't have too many synthetic chemicals. But you know, so literally it's just a primer you spray on your face. It really refreshes and makes your skin nice, soft, and dewy to give you this youthful texture to your skin. So this is one primer. Let me go to like the basic primers. So a basic primer would be, I have two. I have a prestige brand and a mass brand. These are what primers are. So this is e.l.f. Mineral Infused Primer, and this is Smashbox Original Photo Finish Primer. These have a very velvety, smooth texture. It is very lightweight. You do not feel it. Once you blend it in your face, it's like having an additional moisturizer on your face. But what again, it's going to minimize your pores. It's going to even your skin tone out. So when you put on anything from makeup to concealer, it really evens it out. So this is in a clear form, and this is normally what most primers look like from various brands. So those are those. And then you're going to start getting into different color primers. Another color primer is purple. And purple is for brightening, tightening, and anti-aging. So as we get older, we lose elasticity of our the elasticity in our skin. And how you can tell is that if you have any children and you pull their skin just bounces back like boom as soon as you pull it. But as you get older, if you can see it, that process slows down. It looks fast, but it actually slows down. Juxtapose a child. And if you look at someone older, like in their 40s and their 50s, that bounce back of their skin is going to be even slower. So purple is for tightening. Purple is for tightening, anti-aging, and things like that. I don't have a green one, but a green primer is usually for blemishes and anti-redness. In makeup, the more you progress and if you really want to learn and invest in it, the color wheel, if you remember from art class or in school, really helps to help you understand colors. So, for example, with redness and blemishes and rosacea, if you looked across the color wheel, the opposite color from red is green. So basically what these colors are going to do is neutralize each other. And that's what a green primer does. So if you suffer from redness, rosacea, or just like hyperpigmentation with red, get a green primer. That'll like even that out and neutralize the redness, so then your blemishes and that color won't show through. Blue, my little sample, these are hydrating. And so what this is, these are for people that have dry skin. the only issue that I've had with hydrating and some of my clients have complained about, please be careful with hydrating primer. It can come off because those that have dry skin, most of their products have oil in it. And sometimes they can come off too oily. So even if you're putting a primer on, it won't give you that velvety look. It'll give you a slight shine. And you don't want that at all when you're in your photographs, because you want your skin to either look matte, velvety finish, or dewy, which is the complete difference from shiny. But blue is a hydrating primer for those that have dry skin. Then you get into more specialized, like Urban Decay has a brightening and tightening. Elf also has a this kind of goldish one. This is to give you warmth to your skin. So if you just want that glow, that beautiful ethereal glow, this is a great one to use. And again, other brands have that. You also have some that are really keen on pores. So if you have large pores, and most people know when they have large pores, when you put on makeup, you can see kind of like a texture difference. It isn't smooth, but you see like kind of almost like little bumps on your face, and this is to help with pores. So this is the minimize pores, to shrink them up again, so that makeup doesn't seep into them, which will clog them up and again create even more issues when you go through skincare. So you have like this one, High End Prestige by Benefit NYC. You can find it at Target. And what else? Oh, and the last for face primers is HD. So HD, I know we've seen that word a lot, and I'm going to do a video talking about the different vocabulary that you hear often. But all HD is high definition. When the digital world came and moved the analog out with cameras, with televisions, the high definition really can zoom in and pick up everything. That can mean every wrinkle, every acne bump, every imperfection, crow's feet, dark circles, redness, whatever. So it really exaggerates and heightens it because it's not missing a single atom basically on your face. So makeup brands start to create high definition makeup, and basically what this does is it's a little bit more powerful. So when you're getting photographed, or if you appear on TV that's high def, you know, your skin, it's gonna cover up all the imperfections, the crow's feet, the darkness, the wrinkles, and so forth. So those are it for face primers. You do have primers pretty much for any part of your face. You have primers for your lips, you have primers for your eyes, you even have primers for your eyelashes. So this is a lash primer, and this is by Tarte. And I've only used it a few times, and it doesn't necessarily lengthen your eyelashes, but what it does is makes, when you apply mascara, there's clumping issues. So this is what I use to resolve the issues when my mascara is too clumpy, and it just gives this beautiful, nice, even, I mean, it's okay. But mascara wands have now been designed to remove clumps and even distribution of the mascara product on your lashes. But again, eyelash primer. For under your eyes, because I know some of us have the tiredness under our eyes, Elf and other brands have like a hydrating under eye primer. So it is a primer specifically to hit this spot up underneath here, whether it's from sleep, whether it's just genetic. It'll just kind of minimize that and make you look more awake and fresh. And then last but not least, you have, of course, eyelid primers. One of my favorites is Urban Decay in Sin. So this one has a shimmer to it. So I could wear this primer by itself and just do like something in my crease, put on some mascara, call it a day. But of course, just like they have different anti-aging, matte, different things for the facial problems, they have it with eyelid primers as well. So I have like, so these are like kind of like smaller sizes. So this is anti-aging, especially for those that have creases right here in their eye and wrinkles. Eden, I think, is just for a matte finish when you just want that nice, flat, even. This is just the original. And then again, like I said before, there was Sin, and Sin has that shimmer that'll give that glow and that warmth to your eyeshadows. So that's basically it for primers. Oh, I missed out on 2 more, excuse me. There's also balms. And balms can act as a primer. So Naked has these 2 balms. They have a bronzing and illuminating. This is for glow. This is for bronze. This is for like a very sun-kissed look. This is for like a very angelic look. And I mix them together when I just want to create, you know, just like a nice glowing warm face. But again, these are balms. They can act as primers as well. Okay, now I'm done. So basically that's it when it comes to primers. You can find primers in any brand, anywhere from prestige to mass brand. Most of them have primers, if not all, or what they'll say is that they have a primer like ingredient already included in the foundation or the powder or what have you. So again, thanks for watching the second episode of the 411, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.